Hello and welcome to this video tutorial on tasks. What is a task? A task is a job handed over from a treatment partner to the next step treatment operator to provide necessary RepTool information for the fraction delivered to him. In principle, a task is given for the delivery of a specific fraction in a definite time period, and the next step treatment operator approves with fulfilling the task that he has received the V fraction and what he has done with it. Background for the development of the task feature were arguments like confidentiality issues or economic arguments of the next step treatment operator. The next step treatment operator denies to provide information to the sending treatment operator. See option to fulfill a task as black box information. Or treatment companies are working together and provide their individual treatment results, e.g. a dismantler, a shredder, a separator of shredder fractions. See the option to work with open tasks. How to set a task? Let's take a report. In general, a task may only be set to a treatment operator who has access to the RepTool. Even if you find this treatment operator in the scroll down for acceptors, access may not be given to this operator, but you may see it if you use the three-dot button in the list of acceptors. As a company who wants to set a task to the next step operator, you have to ask the RepTool administrator to provide access for the treatment operator. For example, for an existing listed treatment operator, ask your administrator to provide access. For a new treatment operator, ask your administrator to insert this treatment operator and to give him access, or to create a new individual treatment partner and click the Shall Get RepTool Access checkbox and ask your RepTool administrator to provide access. When you choose a treatment operator who has got access, a green line following treatment data is provided by the acceptor with the task will appear. If you click the checkbox, a task is set and sent to this chosen treatment operator. Be aware, also with setting a task, you as a reporter for a RepTool report will stay responsible, the data will be provided. So you have to agree with and in case remind your next step treatment partner to provide data. How to fulfill a task? If you as a treatment operator have got a task, see I am now treatment partner A, you will see tasks sent to you in the list of available tasks under the menu point tasks. You may open the task with any of the options or symbols at the left side. With just clicking, you will come to first fractions or use the overview or the graph. The pencil button is given to give information about the status of work for this task. If you start working on the task, you may first choose in process to show that you started. If you open the task with just clicking and no technology was chosen by the sender of the task, you first have to choose the technology used to treat this fraction sent to you. Use the pencil in the acceptor line to come to the Edit Acceptor page and choose the technology applied. Then you may fill in data. If you work with the graph, use the pencil button in the treatment step symbol and you will come to the Edit Acceptor page too. If you have a package available for the fraction delivered to you, you will see the Insert Package line and you may choose the package from a scroll down. Choose it, press the Submit button and inserting of the package to the task is finished. Take care to choose the correct package, like given here for the example of power supply cables. As with pressing the Submit button, the package content will be inserted to the task, and it is at present not possible to revoke it. In case of a mistake, you might have to go in contact with the sender of the task and ask him to delete the task and send a new one. So in case, check the package you want to use first under the main menu point Packages. For this, cancel, inserting the package, and go to the package menu. If you know now that package number 19 is the correct one, choose it and add it. If you are quite sure that you have a package for the fraction asked, but you don't find it, check your packages. The package must be created for exactly the same code, and your company, must be mentioned as acceptor for this fraction. If you don't have a package available, like for the example of motors here, or you have new data for the fraction delivered to you, you may start with checking the technology used, fill in source of data information, and press the Submit button. Then you may fill in data like you do it in your reports, with adding fractions achieved and so on. See other videos on creating reports on this. You will all the time see that you work within a task by the blue shade in the report menu. The underlined text Active Task is created as a link to come to the page to set the task status. See later. When you have finished the data input, like for the example of shredder input material, you must go back to the list of available tasks under the main menu button Tasks and decide if A. The task shall be a black box information and the sender of the task shall not be able to see detailed information provided, but only summary data on weight and shares of final fractions, uses classified as recycled, other material recovered, energy recovered or disposed. If you want to do this, click the overview symbol until it is marked with a red cross. See the information text. This is the default setting for tasks. Or if data may be seen by the sender of the task, we call it Open Tasks, we use it for the power supply cables, then click the overview symbol until it is not marked with a red cross. See the information text for it. If now everything is inserted and chosen for this task, use the pencil button and choose the status as e.g. to be verified if you or anybody else has to check it, or to done if the task is finished. With this and pressing the Submit button, the task is finished and the sender of the task may see information and data. Full or limited data depending on the information level you as fulfiller of the task have chosen. How to see if a task is used. The case that tasks are included in any report will be shown in the header data of the report. The content of tasks included to any report is marked by a dark red frame at the very left side of the report overview. In the graph, you may see data provided by tasks by using the highlight feature and choosing tasks. Will task contents be copied with reports? If the task's contents will be copied with reports depends on the setting the RepTool administrator has done in the configuration of the RepTool. As in principle, a task is given for the delivery of a specific fraction in a definite time period, and the next step treatment operator approves with fulfilling the task that he has received the V fraction and what he has done with it. To copy any task content with copying the report is not correct. The other case may be that the treatment operator sends the same fraction for a long time period to the same next step operator, and the fractions, all processes and results stay the same. In this case, copying the task content makes life easier. Let's do a copy of the report with tasks. If the RepTool administrator has chosen to copy the task contents, the task contents will be copied and recalculated on base of the new input weight of the new copied report. Recalculated results will be inserted to the new report. Tasks set to done by the fulfiller will be reset to in process. As sender of the tasks, you have to check information like if you still deliver the output fraction to the acceptor chosen, if your output fraction is still the same in composition to expect same results, if you still send 100% of the output fraction to the acceptor chosen, or you have got other acceptors parallel. And you have to ask your next step treatment operator, the fulfiller of the task, to check his data, e.g. if his treatment steps and results are the same. And finally, to set the task to done when finished. In case of changes, you, as sender of the task, have to delete inserted task results manually by deleting the acceptor step as a whole. And in case set a new task again. I hope I could give you enough information to start working with tasks. For more information on tasks, please have a look at the user manual for reporters, which you may find under Information User Manuals. If you have any question, please let us know, for example, by using the Contact Us option at our website. Thank you for your attention and goodbye.